Well, hey there, folks. Elder law care attorney Patrick Kelleher coming to you from elderlawcare.com. Folks, I want to go over with you the new proposed tax law changes coming down the pike in 2022. So pull up your chair, get your pen or pencil ready, and take some notes, because this is really, really important tax reform that the current administration is unveiling and rolling out. Expected to be January 1st, 2022, some of these major tax law changes. They're calling this the Build Back Better Act. The Build Back Better Act is what they're referring to it as. And there's three big areas of change that we're going to cover in today's video. Number one, folks, the federal estate tax is going to be rolled back. It's going to be reduced. And currently the federal estate tax is $11.7 million. And the estate tax is a death tax when you pass away. If your estate is over that threshold, the federal government will be looking to tax your estate. Currently, in the time of shooting this video, December 2021, the federal estate tax is $11.7 million. Current administration, folks, you ought to know, are looking at rolling that back to about $6 million or less. About $6 million or less. And another important number you ought to know, the taxable rate, if you do have a taxable estate in excess of $6 million, or whatever the final new tax law number comes out as in 2022, the tax rate is about 40% from my understanding, okay? So that's the federal estate tax, folks. Also, typically the federal estate tax is unified or in line with the gift tax. So the gift tax right now, lifetime gift tax, is up to $11.7 million. My understanding, that will remain a unified tax system, and the gift tax will be reduced also to $6 million. What does that mean in layman's terms? You can make gifts all the way up to $11.7 million now in your lifetime. Well, the new law, up to $6 million, okay? So stay tuned. That is the federal estate tax, folks. Of course, here, if you're in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts or one of the states that still has a state estate tax, you have to keep an eye on that as well, because here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the state estate tax is set at a very low threshold of $1 million. $1 million estate death tax here in the Commonwealth. Folks, the second change that I want to go over today is the individual tax rates are expected to go up as well. Individual tax rates for high earners. The high earners tax rate currently is 37% in the highest income tax bracket. That's expected to increase to 39.6% for those high income tax individuals. All right, 37 to 39.6%. And then, folks, capital gains tax. Capital gains tax is typically owed or realized when you sell an asset. When you sell an asset, whether that asset is a piece of real estate or maybe a stock or a bond or some type of investment account. When you sell an asset, an appreciable asset, typically there's a capital gains tax that may be owed. The current capital gains tax rate, highest rate, is 23.8%. They're also looking to increase the capital gains tax rate to 31.8%. That is correct. You heard that correctly, 31.8%. So there you have it, folks. These are the proposed tax law changes coming down the pike in January and maybe throughout the year in 2022. We will continue to keep you apprised and updated of the tax law changes. And folks, you can read about this as well. A good resource would be the local newspaper, South Shore Senior News. I did an article on page 5 regarding the tax law changes coming down the pike in January 2022. And I just gave you a brief synopsis of that. Folks, hopefully this video was helpful for you. If so, please scroll down, post a question, leave a comment. Also, let us know what you would like to learn about relative to estate planning and elder law. Folks, if you'd like to pick up some educational resources, go to our website, elderlawcare.com, or pick up my book on Amazon as well, How to Slay the Metaphorical Four-Headed Beast of Estate Planning and Elder Law, which is probate court, estate death tax, financial creditors and predators, and of course, that $15,000 private pay per month nursing home, okay? Folks, thanks for joining us. Patrick Kelleher, elderlawcare.com. We'll see you next time.